This is take two. My lovely cat decided he wanted to come for a visit. I just put him in his basket, so hopefully he'll stay there for a little bit. So this journal is a guest design team collab with Lorna Taylor at Taylor Made Journals, and I chose the French lavender kit to do this with because I do love purple, and I've been wanting to do something in purple for a while, and I really do like the kit. It's quite lovely, as you will see. So a lot of textile on the front, soft cover. There are three signatures. There's lots of little beads here on the side that I picked up. Some are glass, some are plastic. Some metal in there as well. A little Tim Holtz tag here on the front, and some beautiful laces and pieces that I've gotten from, a lot of them are from Sheila Gingrich, and also through Damsels in Lace. Sheila is Boho Daydreams, and Damsels in Lace, I got some pieces there too. I like it when I get them cut up like this, because I have a really hard time cutting them up. So when I get them already cut, it's like, okay, I gotta use that piece, and it's so much easier for me to do that. The fabric of the cover, upholstery fabric, is from my cousin at Make a Statement. She rescues fabric pieces for her projects, and she was very kind enough to send me some as well. So this here is actually it's got a thing on it to be on a necklace, so you can wear it as a pendant, but I put this here because I thought it's got a little lava ball inside of it. If you can put lavender oil on it and wear it around your neck if you wanted to. So I thought that would work perfectly with that. And then some of this fabric is also a friend of mine's a quilter, and some of that's fabric. So ultimate recycling here, using up things, scraps. So inside the first thing is, as I said, it's got it's the French lavender theme. I have some text paper on the text fabric on the inside, and I made a card here, a journal card with some fabric on one side, and one of my other cards there. And this is some of her paper. Now, I'm fortunate, I have a printer now that can print on 12 by 12. So this is some of from the kit. I took it, and because I like to have the opening of each signature. I like that first page to have the pocket, and to be a stiffer paper to give support to the rest of the papers. So this printed lovely on a 12 by 12 paper. This is one of hers, and she does give you some really nice pages there that are fairly blank, or muted, and those I love because they work. You can use them in so many ways within the kits. And I'll show you. So this is from Sheila Gingrich, and that was the other side of that paper. I just kept that. This is a bookmark from her kit, and most of this will be from her kit. I didn't add too much else other than that. And my cat is back. And there's some embossing I did on one of the cards, and this is one of the pages. Very nice. And then some children's book. This is some of my avocado dyed pages, and then from an old history book. That's from her kit. And the pockets, sometimes she has different things that I will, that you can cut differently and just make them into pockets if you want, but lots of different ways of working with the kit. And another one of her pages. I really love this. This is so pretty. Oh, my cat is digging in my papers. And then this is a belly band I made, and I secured it at the top and bottom. I tried this. This is a different way because I find that they have, for me, their fabric belly bands, they have a tendency to just be a little too floppy. So I did that, and I just added a piece of a lavender grayish script embossed paper in there for whomever buys it can use it. That's some of my old papers that I have. And this is more of her tags. I mean, I stamped that tag, but that's the only thing I really did to those tags. And see, this is what I mean. I mean, she gives you pages that are blank like this, and they work perfectly within, like I like to back my journal cards most of the time. And with this, it just gives you something that goes already with the kit, and I really like that option. And like I said, you can cut it in so many different ways and make so many different things out of it. I was having a hard time there. Lots of pages, lots of space here in this one for writing. And then I flip out here, another embossed card on it. And then just a little piece with some little buttons, that, you know, a little piece of lace that you can use to decorate. My blueberry dye paper, and that I believe was the last ones I made. That was my attempt at beet, but it didn't come out too red because I put baking soda in. When you feel the paper, sometimes you can tell it. They feel so soft with the baking soda. And these are from some mass makes I did. These three. And then this pocket is, these are 3 pockets that she has within the kit that she has made up. I made them into a stacking pocket, but you could print those out a few times and use them throughout the kit, throughout the journal, and still have lots of pockets. This is some old copy paper I have, and this is avocado but mixed with baking soda, so it gives you this bright orange. And this is just a die cut that my friend Frances gave me. And this is just some lace. I'm not sure who I got it from. If it was from Georgianne and Damsels in Lace, or probably Georgianne. A little bee charm. Another pocket I made with some of her, you know, this, like, she gives you these little file folders. And what I did is I took another set of them and I cut them and made them into pockets as well. And like, there's that blank, that solid paper that she gives. It just works perfectly for printing on the other side, and you have a really nice inside to your pocket. Try not to take too long. Another tuck spot here. And this paper here is Graphics 45. It's I don't have very much of this left. It was from a gardening one, and just that shade of purple was perfect. And then that's from her, and there's another little tuck spot there. And a flap here with another embossed card on it. Old magazine paper. And this is these are her pages here. It's very, very pretty. And some more of her cards. In another corner. I love the script on it. This is from a children's book. It's really cute. This is, that was from Toque, and this is from her kit, those two. And then the pocket is from her kit. As you can see, I forgot to mention, I did, as Mrs. Cog likes to call them, she calls them the petticoats. I did a few dripping out of here. So that's the first one. I don't have much of this left. I just loved it. Love this piece too. That's her paper there. And then this is not her paper, but this is just some paper I had that matched. And I printed, it was white on the other side, so I used hers again to print on the inside so that I had it working so perfectly within it. That's one of my mass makes. And the other file folder from her. And then this is also one of her kits. This is, I will put all the links below for her stuff and her YouTube, etc. This is French letters, and I printed it on some my hand dyed papers. And some more of my hand-dyed papers. Another little flip out. Another tuck spot with more cards. And this is some very old paper. I just love all the lavender. And another pocket here with one of my butterflies that I made. I made a huge mass make of butterflies. And then this a brocade pocket with some of that fabric and more of that lace. And these are all from her kit as well. Another pocket. I didn't do a ton of decorating. I will send stuff with this journal so that whoever gets it can decorate it the way they like. Parchment paper. This is a chemistry. I like the teared edges like this. I'm starting to not worry so much about them. More for pages. It's the center of the center. That's another flip and cards. I used up some of my other papers that I had as well for the insides of those. And then I did a fabric flip. It's almost like a double. There's that lace and then this lace. Oops, I got some little bits and pieces in there. More of her, that's her pages that she has. So definitely lots of little things from her kit. And there's a little dragonfly charm. And more of her pages. These are from hers as well. So lots of cards. And that's another one of the pages from the French letters. This one I did not back. And then this is from Sheila. Another pocket there. See, lots of pockets and stuff all over that I made. That's for sending telegrams. So very old. We don't do that anymore. And this card, I did some emboss of that gray paper and made a little tuck spot there. Trying to use up all the pieces. This is also one of her options for bookmark, but I made it into a tuck spot here to hold 2 more cards. A children's book, The Moon Jumpers. Some more of that. It prints out so lovely. I love all the colors. Nice kit, very nice kit. Lots of places to journal and make it your own. That's hers as well. This is jasmine. Yes, I wasted a very expensive box of jasmine to get a few pages this color. It's not a whole lot. This is from the Moon Jumpers. And I picked it because of the purple in there. Another one of those pages. They print out lovely too. I didn't cover that side up. And this pocket tuck spot that I made with some fabric, and I put it on I actually have the Bond sticky stuff for fabric. I used to use it a lot when I was quilting, and so I stuck it to a piece of paper that was the same width as this, and then put it on there so it'd be nice and smooth and pretty like that. There's a picture. Those are from her kit, and that's some my mass make, and that's from her kit as well. And then in the back here, I put some dried lavender. I did have done this before. I put a lot of bits of glue in there to hold it on, and then it's glued to this. So it should, as long as it's not, like, of course it's going to come off if it's mingled much, but if you put heat on it, you will actually smell the lavender, which is kind of neat. There's a couple more cards there. And so I had to put some of my dried lavender in there as well. Oopsie, it will come off a little bit. I do try to get as much glued off, so I mean, I won't be handling this much, so it should go to the next person and it should be fine. Anyway, so that is the French Lavender Journal. She is chunky. And if you're interested in her, please contact me through my social media, either YouTube or on my Instagram. All the links are in my bio. I will be putting her on Etsy in a couple of days, which is what I've been doing more so lately. But if you are interested in her, please contact me and we can make arrangements. I'll be selling her. She will be $225 plus shipping outside of Canada, which is usually about $20 for like the States. But then I don't send things without tracking. So it would have to be extra to ship, like to the UK or to Australia or anything like that. So if you're interested in her, please let me know. I'll put the links to all of Lorna Taylor's social media and stuff below as well. Have a great day, everybody, and hopefully it'll be a really nice summer as things are opening up and things are getting better out there. Take care. Thank you. Bye.